it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to show you how you can actually remove medical bills from your credit reports. Yes, I said medical bills. A lot of people always ask, Rickita, how are you removing those medical bills? And listen, the biggest company that I really do not like is Americollect. And I gotta like mumble to say that, but I do not like Americollect. I see Americollect everywhere. But if you have like medical bills, collections, or any negative accounts, I'm going to show you step by step how you actually remove these accounts from your credit reports. Now keep this in mind too. Everybody's results are different, but I'll pop up some here so that you can see other clients actually got accounts removed from their credit reports in terms of collections, because that's all the medical bill is a collection. So definitely stick around, you guys. Make sure you text SCORE to 21,000, and then you'll be able to be entered into my monthly drawing that I give out $50 for. I'm going to actually go up to $100 starting next month, which is my birthday month. So next month we're going up to $100 per month for my Cash App drawing. So make sure you guys text SCORE to 21,000 to be a part of the club. So let's tune right on into the video. Let me show you exactly what you have to do to start removing these medical collections from your credit reports. So to remove medical collections from your credit reports, you actually have to do credit repair on your credit. So when I say credit repair, let me show you what that looks like. So you have to send in letters to all 3 credit bureaus or whatever credit bureau that account is on. So let me show you what that means. So this is letter number 1. I'm going to show you exactly how you fill out letter number 1, and then you can go from there and actually do the rest of them yourself. So let's say I have a few accounts here, you guys. So I have copies of credit reports, you guys. So we're going to look over these credit reports together. And we have to actually add them to the letter. So act like you have multiple accounts. So first, this is letter number 1. You're going to send out 5 different letters on 5 different months. But say if the accounts get deleted in 1 month, then you don't have to send any more. But say if you try remove an account and it don't want to get removed, keep trying. You got 5 months to keep trying, and it should be gone by the time you're done with the last letter. So what I want you to do is I want you to copy this first letter that you have. So let's copy it. So 2 copies so far. We need 1 more copy. Okay, perfect. So what I want us to do is I want to go right away. Let's go ahead and change our personal information up here. So we have to put our name in here. So let's put our name in here. And then we have to put our address. So put your address in here. If I can type it. And then we have to put the social security number in here. So let's go ahead and put our social in there. And then we want to put our date of birth in here. And then we want to actually copy this to all 3 credit bureaus. So let's go ahead, go down the list, and let's copy it to all 3 credit bureaus. This should be on the next letter. So let's just take this and copy it onto all 3 credit bureaus. And this is easier so that we don't have to keep typing. So, Control V, copy, paste. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we have to put all 3 credit bureaus in here. Now, when you get these letters, you're going to get the addresses for them. So let's just type their name in here now. And then we will double back, and, when you actually do your letters, then you'll actually put the credit bureaus in here. So TransUnion, and then we have Equifax. So you got 3 different credit bureaus. You got TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Actually, what was I just typing? Okay. So there we go. There we go. I'm like, wait, that looks awkward. I couldn't pinpoint it. So let's go ahead and start removing these accounts from your credit reports. Now, when I say removing accounts from your credit reports, we got to look and see what accounts are actually negative. So we got to look at the negative accounts in your credit reports and put them on the letter. So if it's Equifax, you put them on the Equifax letter. If it's on TransUnion, you put on TransUnion. Same thing with Experian. So let's go ahead and look at these accounts. So how many accounts do I have here? I think I just have 2 of them now, you guys. So let's go ahead and put them on here. So this right here, the account name is actually blank. I actually blocked that out, but I didn't mean to do that, but I blocked out the account number too. But let's go ahead and look at this account and keep everything here, you guys. So the account name, let's say that the account name is Americolette. Let's say that the account name is Americolette. So let's go ahead and put Americolette here for account name. Hey, y'all gotta be quiet. Go back upstairs. It's not 3 o'clock yet. Well, it's gonna be 2 o'clock, but go back upstairs right now. Y'all too loud. So let's say that the account name is Americollect. So let's go ahead and put Americollect there. And it's so simple for me just to put it side by side like this. So let's go ahead and put these accounts side by side. That way we can read it better. So I'm going to just show you the easy way to do this. And when I say easy way, it's literally just putting that account name in and then copying it everywhere that it's at. Now, you can go ahead and change not mine, no contract, not liable, unverifiable. I teach you how to do that after you get the letters. It's more detailed. So I just want to show you the quick version where a lot of clients get results this way. This is just if you want to really get these accounts deleted quickly. So what you need to do is you need to put the account name there, and then let's put the account number. I have that account number blocked out, but you'll be able to see it right here where it says account number. So if you don't have the account number for an account too, it's not required that you put one there. So don't be so concerned. Say if you was to use Credit Karma, you like, Rickita, I'm not paying for my credit reports. If you use Credit Karma, that's fine. You don't have to actually put the account number in there, but it's good to have, but it's not required. So we have Americollect in there. We have the account number in, and we're leaving all of this information here. So it's on Experian. We can see here it's on the Experian credit report, and it's on Equifax. So what we want to do is we want to copy this information and put it on our Equifax letter. So that's our TransUnion letter. And this is our Equifax letter. So let's go ahead and copy it onto our Equifax letter. And then too, now we have that account done. So literally, that's all you have to do. Now let's go to the next account. This is another account that's blank with the account number blank too. So let's just come up with an account for that one. So you want to keep this information the same. So let's do this. Let's copy this. And then let's paste. Let's paste it again. Now, the reason I said paste it again is because the one that said that was number 2 at first, it says HIPAA violation. This is for medical bills. If you have a medical bill, you want to copy this one. If you have like a regular account, student loans, collections, charge off, then you want to use this one where it doesn't say HIPAA violation. Only thing different is this one say HIPAA violation. If you want to put HIPAA violation on the other ones, it wouldn't hurt you, but I just like to just keep it separate. So let's copy that. Let's act like this one is ERC, Enhanced Recovery Company, and let's give it its own account number. So remember, you're going to get this off of your credit report. So just fill that in. So this account is actually on all 3 credit bureaus. So let's copy this account onto all 3 credit bureaus. So copy it. So there's nothing on TransUnion yet, but now there is. So we want to paste it there, and we want to paste it on Equifax. So I want to skip that one and put it right here. There we go. So now we have that pasted there. So let's see if we have any more accounts. Okay, so we have another account. That account name is Astro. So let's go ahead and add that account all the way at the top. And look, it's on all 3 credit bureaus. Do you see that? And then can you see that these are highlighted here? I'm going to drop a link so that if you want me to get your credit reports and highlight everything, because you're going to need that. And I'll show you at the top, you'll see all your negative accounts, and all your positive accounts will be at the bottom. So you don't have to guess what's positive and negative. It's already going to be separated for you. So if you want me to do that, I'm going to have it in the description. So all you have to do is just go ahead and fill out that form, and then I will be able to actually show you which accounts are negative and positive on your credit reports. but it will be called highlighted reports. So it's called Astral. We don't have an account number for them, so let's make one up. And then we just want to copy this onto all 3 credit bureaus. Like, this is really that simple. Like, seriously, you guys, it's really this simple. Copy it onto there. You want to copy it onto here. There we go. So let's see if we have another account. So this is another account, but it's blanked out. But let's act like this account is actual medical bill. The last 2 accounts we have, let's act like they're medical bills. So this one is actually only on Experian and TransUnion. So let's go to the top. And let's go ahead and copy this one here. Let's call this one. Actually, that's not the top. It can't be the top. Okay, here's the top here. So let's call this one Gateway CDF. And the account name, the account number we'll put here. And keep all of this the same. So this one is on Experian and TransUnion. So let's just go ahead and copy this onto TransUnion. Copy it onto TransUnion. It's not on Equifax. You see where it's blank right here on Equifax? So we won't put anything on our Equifax letter that's down here. So let's see if we have another account. So we have one more account, LVNV Funding. Oh, I do not like them. So let's go ahead and add the LVNV Funding. Let's act like it's another gateway. Let's act like it's a medical bill, and you'll be able to see right here, say medical collection. Sometimes right here in the comments, in the original creditor, you'll see medical, and you'll see right here in the comments medical. So let's just go ahead and copy this here and change the name, LVNV Funding. Let's give it an account number. And this is only on TransUnion, so we actually want to delete this from this one. So let's copy it and remove it, and let's put that on our TransUnion letter, which is here. Let's make sure we have our accounts correct with our account numbers. Let's delete this one here and paste it there, and make sure that this is a 4.0. Okay. So now that's all we have to do. Like, literally, that's our letter. Now, remember, these accounts, usually they delete the accounts. They have 30 days to look at our letters that we're going to send, and they have to respond to them. But I want you to delete all of this before you send it to them. You see where it says copyright right here? Delete that and put your name here. So let's copy our name and put them on the bottom of our letters where it says name. But they have 30 days to respond to you. 30 days to respond to our letters. If they do not respond to our letters in 30 days, then they have to remove them from our credit reports. So I'm going to show you another thing. So say if the account isn't removed from your credit reports, they're actually a letter that you'll send to them letting them know, hey, delete all of them accounts from my credit reports because you didn't respond to me at all. And that's like a powerful letter, but that's going to be in my package of letters. So you're going to get a letter if you have bankruptcy, student loans, repos. I even have some on there in regards to, say, if you have like charge-offs, if you have medical bills. All these letters are on there. So all you have to do is just follow the letters, and it's a detailed video showing you everything on how to read an account and how to remove accounts from your credit reports. So now we just want to make sure our letter is good. Now, I like to have everything fit on one page, but this is actually a lot of accounts that's on this credit reports. So what I want to do is just make this a little smaller. See if I can fit everything in there. Oh, yep, I was able to fit it onto one page. So this is the letter that I will send to Experian. And I like everybody to send a certified mail. So make sure you guys are sending that certified, and you'll be able to get better results when you send it certified. And like I said, too, I like to make sure it all fits on one page. So I like to just make sure it all looks very neat. And you see how you got all these X's here? That's actually information that's on your letter, which is really good to help get that account removed from your credit report. But that's the saucy area. I didn't want to give you all my tricks. So right here is some saucy area. That's where you see all the little, tricks on why that account got to get removed. But just make sure everything is good. Let's go ahead and bring this up some. And make sure that this is on one page. Now, it's not a requirement that it has to be on one page, because don't forget, sometimes you may have, I used to tell people, don't put more than, 20 accounts on here. Now, sometimes I put 40 accounts on there, let me just be honest, and, more than half of them are deleted at one time. You can do that too, but if you really want to make sure that you stay consistent and you get great results, just take it slow. Take it slow. So let me go over the letter with you now. So this is the letter that you're going to send to Experian. This is the letter that you're going to send to TransUnion. And this is the letter that you're going to send to Equifax. Look how pretty it is, right? It looks so professional. All you got to do is really just add that account number in, add the name in, and copy and paste. That's all you have to do. And say if an account isn't deleted, say if AmeriCollect deleted it, say if everything was deleted but the ERC, right? All you got to do is copy the ERC and your name onto your personal information onto your next letter. That's it. You don't have to retype this anymore. You do not have to retype this letter anymore, because now you have everything in there. All you needed was the ERC, the name of the account and the account number. So all you got to do is just copy and paste this on in there. And if you want to get if you like, Rickita, I want to have vigorous letters, I have a video. It's 45 minutes long where I'm showing you deeper on how to do this. But I have these letters available. Go ahead and check those letters out. And don't forget, these are the same letters that I use to get items deleted from my clients' credit reports. I understand that everybody can't afford credit repair, but if you go ahead and get these letters, then you can go ahead and start working on your credit without doing credit repair. And it's a guide. It'll show you exactly what you have to do. It's a step-by-step kind of guide where I show you everything you have to do, and all you have to do is just execute on it. And if you have any questions, definitely don't forget to call or text me, 833-RICKITA, text SCORE to 21,000, and I'll definitely be here to help you. So hopefully you found this video useful, and I will talk to you later. Do is, if you want to try my trick, I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So to opt into Factor Trust, you have to go ahead and click here. So this is the website. I'll have it down in the description. I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So when you opt into Factor Trust, all you're doing is telling them, hey, I want to get credit card offers, and you have to apply. You have to actually give them your name, your address, your social security number, your date of birth. They're a credit bureau, so they're similar to, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Those are the three major ones. But go ahead and click submit. After you click submit, then you want to go ahead and enter that information that I told you that you'll have to submit. Go ahead and submit that information and click confirm. Now, when you submit this, remember, you're telling them I want offers, so be prepared to get a lot of offers in the mail. But that's good, because remember, you're trying to build your credit score up, and for you to build your credit score up, you need at least 4 credit cards. Now, let me show you what you can do after you actually opt in. After you opt in, then you have a chance of getting approved for credit cards without them actually checking your credit score. So let's go ahead and go to victoriassecrets.com, because that's an easy website where you can just test and see if you can do the opt-in. You don't have to get the credit cards, but you can see if you get the pop-up saying you're pre-approved without them checking your credit scores and without them actually give you their hard inquiry. So let's go to victoriassecrets.com. So after we go to victoriassecrets.com, I want you to put $250 worth of items in your cart. I already have items in my cart because I did not clear my cookies. So if you try this trick and it's not working for you, I want you to clear your cookies. I want you to clear your cookies, and I want you to go into incognito mode. And if you want me to go through that, let me just run through it really quickly. You don't have to ask. I'll just do it. Let's go ahead and click the 3 dots here at the top. So it's 3 dots at the top, and go to settings. After you go to settings, I want you to put pop into the box. And I'm going to kind of go fast because I don't want to, if you already know this, I don't want to, pull you through it. But I want you to go ahead and click here where you see it's highlighted with the pop. Go ahead and click there, scroll to the bottom, and you want to make sure that you click pop here, and then you allow pop-ups. You'll make sure that it says allowed. So make sure it says allowed on your computer. Go ahead and click enter again on pop. Let's go ahead and just put pop in again. I want you to go to clear browsing data. That's your cookies. That's when they track you. They know where you've been. So far they say I've been to 169 sites. I downloaded 10 items. Like, they know too much, right? So I want you to clear your data. So after you clear your data, they're not going to have this information anymore. So I want you to go to the Victoria's Secrets website, but I want you to do it in an incognito mode. I'm able to do it without incognito, but I want you to see what it looks like to do it in incognito. And this is actually called the shopping cart trick, what we're going to be doing. So I want you to put Victoria's Secrets here, click submit, click enter, and I want you to put that $200 to $250 worth of items in your cart. So I like to just go ahead and hover over sleep and go to cami sets. But again, it can be any $200 to $250 that you want to go ahead and pick the items. You can pick them yourself. You don't have to go ahead and follow these items, but I suggest you follow them, but you don't have to. And you can always rewind, slow it down, or whatever it takes so that you can go ahead and get this trick to work for you. So I like to click the small, and I like to get 4 of them. And so I get the same items. I don't like to go ahead and get different items. I think it's just too much work and it's not necessary. So I want to add this to my bag. Now I want to click checkout. Now, as you can see here, the items is actually only $198, but with taxes, it's going to put me over that $200 mark. So I'm not concerned about it. So I'm going to click checkout. After you click checkout, you want to check out as a guest. So go ahead and click checkout as a guest. Now, I want you to go ahead and type your information in, that same information that you put into Factor Trust. I want you to put your first and last name here, your address here. I want you to put your phone number and your email address in. And the only reason why you want to put that same exact information, that's because when the Factor Trust sent your information over to these credit card companies, the only thing that they gave them was your name, your address, your phone number, and your email address so that they can mail you stuff, they can email you things, you can get all these different offers, right? So put that same information in here, but I'm going to type this information in of the client that I have. So remember, you want to make sure that this is that same information. If you do not put the information in correct, then they're not going to go ahead and give you that pop-up that I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm just typing in all the information that you will have to put in so that you can get that pop-up. And keep this in mind too. There's over 60 different credit cards that allow you to get credit cards without them checking your credit score. So go ahead, if you get approved for this one, if you get the pop-up, I want you to get the shopping cart trick guide in the description where you can see those 60 different credit cards. So I have all of the information put in. So I just want to verify that everything is correct so we can get the pop-up. So far, everything is correct. I want to click continue to delivery. So after you click continue to delivery, this is the pop-up that you're going to get. It's going to say, congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. And this is the pop-up for all of the companies. You should get the same exact pop-up saying that you're pre-approved. Now, they're asking you to pick which credit card you want to get. So I always like to get the pink. If you watch this plenty of times because you're trying to master this trick, then you know I love the pink card. So I'm going to click accept now. And what they're going to ask you for is they want you to put your date of birth here, your last 4 digits of your social twice, and they want you to go ahead and check this box here and click finish, submit for review. So that is what they want you to put here. And remember, after you go ahead and put this information in, they're going to let you know, congratulations, you're pre-approved for $500. You're pre-approved for $1,000. Now, I don't suggest that you actually buy the things on this. I don't suggest that you go ahead and get it. What I would do is I would just exit out. So I would click that X right there. And after they tell you how much you're approved for, they're going to send you that card in the mail. So you can go ahead and look at my guide down in the description. It's called the Shopping Cart Trick Guide. And you'll be able to get those same credit cards that's on that guide. And remember, they're not going to be checking your credit score and they're not going to be pulling your credit reports, giving you that hard inquiry. But if you have problems with hard inquiries, then go ahead and look down in the description. I have the hard inquiry removal guide also, where you can go ahead and remove inquiries from your credit reports. But yes, guys, I taught you guys the trick. So now I want you just to implement it. And remember, you want to opt into Factor Trust. After you opt into Factor Trust, it's going to be so many different offers coming in the mail. And now they're going to tell these different companies that you want to get the credit card, which is going to make it easier for you to be able to get them. So if you have any questions, go ahead and call or text me. My phone number is 833-Rickita. And remember, I'm always here for you. So you can always call or text me. You're my assistants. We're definitely here for you. And if you want me to try to see if I can do this trick for you, I also have a section in the description that says, Click here if you want me to try to do the trick for you. And usually that trick can be done within 24 hours so I can see if I can get you pre-approved. If you have any questions, like I said, call or text me. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment with your Cash App so you can be entered into my monthly drawing.